Okay, can y'all hear me now? Maybe? I'm hoping you can all... Can anybody hear me now? Hey, everybody over on Twitch. Shelly, we are live. So, let's try this again. Hey, Mace. Hey, Katina. Hey, Hustle. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Shelly. Glad y'all can hear me now. That is now fixed. Hey, Sue. Oh, of course. We got an ambulance going by. Hopefully that goes well. Maybe I can change it. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. It's kind of a little bit of a lull day in the heyday world. Hope y'all's bingos were better than my hoods because it was horrible. Absolutely horrible bingo derby. I think that is probably the worst derby performance I have ever had. So glad to see y'all. And sorry for running late. I had a little bit of an issue. It's really hot, by the way. Okay. I don't even know where we finished. Like, I'm pretty sure I know where we finished, but I don't know for sure. New weekly deal should be out. We have booster packs. The community milestone of the 10 diamonds. It doesn't even give you enough to do a required. You have to do this rock and roll surprise unless you are lucky enough to get the what this is. So if we go to the sticker book, this only comes from the shop offer. That shop offer counts as your free community chest that we already have got. I got the singer, the guitarist, and the rock dancer from it. And I got the light tech. Absolutely ridiculous that we are not guaranteed to get this lead singer any other way. I'm hoping potentially comes up in an event task, but we already know that this is coming up in the event task, so the likelihood is we're not going to get a second one. This one's now in the beginning of the... I'm jealous, Shelly, that she got the lead singer. I paid for one chest, and we got 3 tries with the first community chest and 2 tries with the second community chest. Wow. We're going to call them fun bucks so that I don't get in trouble. This is not fun. I mean, they're ridiculous and all what we got. It is so... You should be able to guaranteed get. And we even get the task one in there. And I mean, like, okay, that's kind of nice that there's a chance that you're going to get it if you don't want to participate in the task. Or extras of the other, but there should be a higher chance to get the lead singer because there's no other way to get it. They've got to fix this. I am hoping they fix it with either the task event or something else because that's not fair. Hey, Mystic Nacho, all of the free-to-play players are really going to struggle with this. That is not... I don't think this is fair. You know, granted, we're only getting 500 musical notes, So it's not so bad. This should not have. Okay. So they've changed the event catalog, you guys, and added more, it looks like. So we gotta wait 6 days for the band poster yet to come. And they've added extras. I'm gonna have to read in my math. Hey, Jan. But it is absolutely not fair. That lead singer has to get changed. This is a major complaint for me through part of this. Like, this does not bother me. I mean, I'm sorry for new players. This absolutely doesn't bother me in the sense of outside of newer players, there have been 2 chances to get this for free. I am not the happiest that they've decided to split all of the letters up because the D is the only thing that's going to short a free-to-play player in getting the 50 diamonds. All of this pops up fine with as long as you have through the D. And the 50 diamonds is good. It's a nice reward. But it's still not the fairest. Like, they should have. I understand we're doing a boat catalog event, so they couldn't give it to us as another chance. They should have done something different. I by no means think that new players who just discovered the joy of Heyday shouldn't get an opportunity to potentially have the Heyday letters, but like make a new version so we know like you're newer. Hey, Brummy, and it's not to discredit that you guys are an important part of the community because y'all are, but some of us are going to have 3 sets or 2 partial sets. It just could have been done a little different. Russell, we will. I can almost guarantee it. So for me, it's free diamonds. I did pay for that. I am going to be giving away the farm pass. Problem is the farm. There was a Supercell store and ID thing seems there's a break. It's being worked on. It will be giving a farm pass away. Anybody who is subscribed to my channel or my Twitch, so either my YouTube, my Twitch, or my TikTok, and you leave me a a comment telling me what part of the birthday / update, so anything related to the birthday, I will make a post to go on my TikTok for it. So this video, Thursday's video, or my TikTok post, you will get entered into, your name will get entered into, and I will contact you for, we are getting a one. I will contact you for wanting the farm pass. I'm working on getting that, and it will be the bundle. So if you are a free-to-play player who haven't gotten all of the letters, if you have already won a pass from somebody else, if you already have the pass, please don't enter. I really want this to go to a player who cannot get the pass any other way. If you already have the pass, if you already have the letters, but you didn't win them from somebody else, you didn't win the pass, comment something, comment what you've liked the most or what you wish you had seen different from either the event, from the update, and then let me know you've already won it and you will get diamonds instead. Mystic, to me, I believe the pass is worth it because I already have the letters, so I didn't need it for the letters. The XP is at least a level and a half, sometimes 2 levels. Hey, Roro. Plus, you have the exclusive deco. Sometimes you have the returning deco. And by exclusive deco this month, I legitimately just mean the chick deco, nothing, and the tulip pass. So the only things that are exclusive. You also have the super boosters, which I haven't used. And you do get a variety of, like, the puzzle pieces, the chick vouchers. You get 5 in the bundled pass. So I think it's worth its value, especially if you like the birds. Not so much for me who doesn't, but I do like the XP of it. I like some of the upgrade materials. I've probably missed a bunch of your comments. I am sorry. If I haven't covered them, I will re-put them in and I will let you know. I'll try to answer. So I will have the winner announced and contacted by the end of this week so that you're aware that you are getting, I'll give you guys until the end of the week. So by Sunday, I will let y'all know. But I think it's crap. I think they should go into storage. We should have a storage, yes, a cap, but a storage for the puzzle pieces. Here's the only thing. What happens if they're not going to expand the town? They're not going to expand the sanctuary. It gets crowded. At some point, just like everybody who's expanded their land, which, if you've watched me long enough, my theory is you should not expand all of your lands. Leave one piece, even if it's this very back corner piece right here. Leave it, or you can choose to leave one in this back corner. Leave it unopened. If you don't, because then you can keep getting permits. What happens if they open it up? You're not losing. The problem being is, what happens if they decide to end the puzzle book? They're going to have to think of something different. I'm hoping Chick Vouchers isn't our new introduction into ending the puzzle book. It hasn't been, but they're going to have to expand. There's a few things that I do worry about that they've done with, we don't have the babies this time. So a lot of people are... I am going to get the American Flamingo because out of all the birds, outside of the last peacock, it is the one I like, so that way I have 2 of them. Especially because I am over. Once I collect without buying from this catalog, I'm at 20. I'll have 25. But what I'm going to do is, you guys won't see me buy it till the end of the month. And there's a reason. I'm going to collect the vouchers from, I haven't decided, and I'll let y'all decide for me. I'll do 2 polls, one today and one Thursday. Do we collect the vouchers from the catalog first, these chick vouchers, or do we collect the vouchers from the Farm Pass first? Because the Farm Pass, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the catalog. That'll put me at 29. I'm curious if they cut us off. If I collect the Farm Pass, if I reach it. But I know if I collect the catalog first, then they'll give me everything from the Farm Pass. I don't know if the catalog will become one of those things where, like puzzle pieces or the blueprints, it's going to say, did I have too many of them without spending? Either way, I know I can get more, but there is a chance, there really is a chance, they could end the puzzle book and we get to a situation where they don't expand anymore, they don't offer anymore. There could be other things, and if they go that route, I would start questioning then, okay, are we getting, like, are you trying, how do I put this? Personally, I think they are trying to upgrade the software that runs Heyday. We have to keep it going because we're still getting new players. So, like, Katina isn't an old player. We have Orange Juice, who is a content creator for a different program that is a new player to Heyday. We have other content creators that are new. So some pieces of the software that originally built Heyday have to be updated. And are they truly trying to update those so that we can, I think I have to go fishing. Yeah, I have to go fishing. So that we can play, or do we, like, and some of those things kind of get pushed to the side, so, like, even puzzles are put to the side. Like, does that become one of those pieces of the game? Like, if they can't update it, do they start working on, like, the next version of Heyday? Which path are we going to go? Because when you're done expanding your land, permits don't get replaced by anything. Not per se. So we'll see. Yeah, there's 5 in the book. I'm curious to see where they're taking this with the update. I'm curious to see where they're taking it with a bunch of things. Okay, I thought there was 5 in here. Hold on, let's go back and look. This one's twice, so there's 2 mace. We don't know how many times we'll be able to buy either of these, but if you can only buy them once, there's 3, 4, 5. We don't know until 10 days to now if we're going to be able to buy any of the vouchers twice I would go with once in this pack because we do have the chick voucher twice. I would also venture to say that the new Maggie design, we are getting one for the birthday. It is out on raids. Will come Friday. First, I don't think we're going to have to start over. I think their goal would be to use where we are with the Supercell ID to move it over into a new platform. And that's just based on some of the things that I've seen and the fact that they did see if they could do some things with the storage, and we're getting to that unique player Supercell ID. Hey, Salam. But I don't think we're going to lose where we're at. I think that's their goal if they were going to go to like a quote unquote heyday 2. I think their idea would be to transition as seamlessly as possible and keep all of ours, because that would be too isolating because you can't. They then create a game that's essentially the same game that you're competing over. You're going to have a group of players who don't want to get rid of their old but don't want to restart over. It'd be a really fine line, so I think they would try to move everything seamlessly via Supercell ID, or like they're doing more so now, which is we're getting some things, if you haven't realized, that have been rendered by a company that does 3D art for other games. So potentially they're already starting to roll some of that in. We'll have to see. But they have to do something because there are so many. Hey, cute kitty. There are so many things that they've already think we've already upgraded or and they haven't been able to do, and we're already getting things as part of. I think part of what we're seeing with this new decoration is that this is them testing to see if they can move stuff over into the new software and platforms. And they've been slowly working on some of these. And that they'll continue. We won't ever know that we were moved to a new platform. Essentially. Like a software platform. Like the basics. So, yeah, I have lag in mind sometimes I don't. I know if I stick to some of my main areas, it's not too bad. So I'm trying to stick to some of my more main areas of playing. But I think this game isn't going to go anywhere. It's just a matter of how they approach the upgrades that are needed. And I think we're going to see more of these updates where we don't see some of the finite things that they've done. I got excited about the ditches. This is an update, not one that I really think makes a massive difference, but it is an update, and it shows us that we can change things. We play with them. We can even make a big circle with them now. And depending on how you put them together, they kind of work like the canals. So I think they're doing it behind the scenes. I'm just wondering if they're going to run into any problems in any specific places. So basically, I think it depends. So they do make a complete circle connection where they didn't before, and when you move them, there's just a slight difference, but it's really minimally different. Like in showing that they connect, and part of it is the graphic of it. Then so like this, it used to just be the one hole, and then yeah, so it's a very small change, and even just the graphic for the ditches themselves are different. So they used to just be the circle, but is it slow? I haven't tried it. I don't know that mine's slow or Cute Kitty, but it could be. I still don't like this wheel. And they may have slowed it down too, for purple voucher, I'll take that. They may have slowed it down for visuals, if that makes sense. This the rate of which the wheel spins can set off some people visually, and they may have slowed it down, and I just don't pay attention to it. It's not. Oh, you guys are good luck. I have been getting 6s and 7s through this entire thing. Did you? Okay, so Mace, did you get something on a different farm that you have connected though? Because that red visual for the shop shows up if you have something. Also, if you're high enough for the custom decos, that's another area in which you have to go in and you have to find the custom and then do it. So if I collect the custom out of here, we'll go in and do it. Actually, I'm not going to. But I were, because I was going to make a short video on it. If I were to go in and collect my custom deco here, you have to then go find the custom deco, place it out, and put it back in. That's not fixed. It may not have bothered anybody, and y'all may not have noticed. They did fix this button here for the catalog too. It used to have the pages constantly flipped like it does down on the dog, but like for me, it was off to the side no matter what, and it was visually bothering me. It like made me sick. So I spoke up. Jen spoke up. There was a few people, and they had that change within like 12 hours. The way that it works is the book is open while there's an active collection to be worked on. So right now, if you were to have everything in this book done, the book would be a closed icon over here, whether you collect it or not. As soon as I opened the game, had the book, I had a 6 there, and it was shut. Now it'll be, so I went in, I collected my diamonds for the Heyday letters. The book was shut. It stayed shut until I had opened and started with my first boat. So it should, once we're done with this collection, if you collect everything because you got them through the diamonds and the rock and roll surprise box, or you bought it all through the catalog and our task event, then your book isn't done. Okay, so that's a glitch. That's actually really interesting. It shouldn't be closed. But it. Oh, well, you know what? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's more than 6. So you don't have. It's closed, but you don't have everything that. Except for, like, the unavailable stuff. So this one isn't necessarily. In theory, it's not available yet. I have a feeling this will come by itself as a shop offer during the task event, and they're not telling us. This is my idea, because if you've looked, the ones that are available in the catalog, they have the orange pin marking. Oh, we're finding all sorts of niches. The pin marking ones take you because they have the jump, and you can go in and buy them. And so your book, Suzanne, is missing on right here. This isn't beta testing, so there are chances we're going to get glitches. But I want to make a note of what glitches we're seeing. So Suzanne's missing the book by the dog. So it's not out sitting at all. And Katina's book is closed, even though... Okay. Oh, the puppy is really, really cute. I really do like the puppy. 100%. I'd have no problem with it becoming a... Oh, so we have quite a few where the book is missing. The book is missing next to the dog, though. For everybody who's missing one, you're missing it by the dog. Okay, you guys, not that it, like, probably seems like a big deal to you guys. Just take a screenshot of it and send a quick in-game message to support. Say, it doesn't bother me. I know this is in beta testing. I just wanted to let you know my book icon is missing from the area here. I am just glad this one quit moving. It will be... I wish it would stay on the front of this book. Oh, here we go. This is what you should see, basically, in collections. You won't see the details once you get done. We will get other collections. So, like, we get, like, the German Fest again. I expect us to have the book back with that. I expect that they'll do one for Halloween because that is such a big holiday for everyone in the game. And I'm using the term holiday very, very loosely. Please understand that. I don't think that everybody celebrates it as a holiday. Sometimes as a season. But yeah, I don't know why they picked these 3 to be on there. I know they're pretty popular. Maybe, and I'd say, oh, they're ones I have, but I don't have the white piano. My cat's out, and it's the same on everybody's. We can go over there. You can go here. Here's Greg's. Greg's got them all. It's not possible to have them all, but he has them all. And that you don't get to see what the reward is, which also makes me wonder if they'll customize the reward down the road. There's a lot of different things that they can do with these. I also think that they have to try to very close line, or they're going to really alienate some players. If they don't make sure that all of the deco in these catalogs, while they're active in these collections, aren't something that can be obtained for free. Now, with the lead singer, I again think that that is something that should be essentially like a guarantee thing that they should be able, we should all be able to get. But I also understand that for them, they need to make money. And so having it as something that we can buy for diamonds in the shop down the road as a shop offer, which is what I think it means. Because this doesn't take you to that chest. I think it would. Because like even now, if I'm in my storage, it jumps directly to it. This was not supposed to be in there originally from the information we had. So the fact that I got it from the fun box, from the community threshold, surprised me. And I was like, well, that's a guaranteed get for us if we make it as a community. If we can get there, what's pushing the community to have this exclusive deco? And that's what it said, exclusive community deco. So, here, birthday milestone, and it no longer has the exclusive community. It just says that everybody will get it at that point. So it kind of makes me sad. No, it does have one exclusive decoration. Like, what were they thinking there? Hey, Nana. That is kind of messed up that they added it. Because now some of the players be like, well, why do I need to bother? I also think they should have raised the 10 diamonds. Oh, I hope it's not my internet. With the heat, we've been having, well, not just with the heat. So, Saturday, you guys, I was thinking I'd stream for In Place of Jen. And I'm going, it gets to be like noon and I'm having a hard time connecting. I'm like, okay, something's wrong with you too. And then I tried streaming TV and then I was like, oh, something's wrong with the internet. Something's got to be going on. I'm like getting kind of like slow internet. I had no messages from Discord. So I was like, okay, well, hey, 70s girl, maybe nobody really wanted me to stream. It's fine. Come to find out, it was pretty late. Jen or Sam would know, because I had a message from both of them checking in. They haven't heard from me, and it's unlike them to not hear from me. I had turned I was getting such glitchiness. I turned my Wi-Fi off on my phone, and I was using my cellular data. And then I had like over 200 like alerts just from Discord, and I was like, what? And then the all the notifications started popping up, and of course one of them is that there was a cut to the fiber supply. Like, I don't know how you guys, how much, I don't want to be too technical, but uh, the somebody cut in the fiber, okay? So it means that like it was kind of, as they were working on it, it was kind of like in and out. And it wasn't just for like my little town that I live in. It was for like at least our entire county. At least. So it was cut over like just over the river on the Illinois side of St. Louis area in one of the towns there. So it was affecting like all of the county in which I live in. And it's absolutely crazy. I felt so bad. So even though it is from the heat, that I thought we were having some issues because every once in a while, if it gets too high and we're hitting some dangerous heat levels, and as you can tell, I'm outside streaming again, or hopefully you can tell. Welcome back, Russell. That I'm going to have to watch how much time I'm outside, and we're working on setting up some space that so I can stream from inside when it's really hot like this. So I thought it was just possibly the heat messing with it. So I'm hoping today it doesn't mess with it either. They said that they got the fiber line connected. It's good. We need to go fishing and to make more of these. Okay. I don't know what to sell. Maybe I'll sell some more rice. And I'm going to sell 20 cotton. If anybody wants 20 cotton, come get some cotton too for the event. People probably need it. I did a wheat task, and so I stacked up. I got 26 left. I had 3 boats in a row with fish burgers. Needing the needed the balloons that had the fish burgers in them, and the other one needed fish burgers themselves. And I was like, oh, I can't ask anybody to fill these. I am not fond of this much fishing. I don't mind fishing as much as Jen does, but I mean, this has been crazy. And it's nice to see, like, for the loom and the sweaters, I'm not like overly upset about it because we have the super boosters and there's a few pieces that I really think that we need to have done. I actually want to do a contest with y'all, but I've got to get approval to do it, and I'm trying to figure out how I can get approval for it. But we have good boosters for a lot of the products that we need. Hey, Sam. And since there are more people coming in, just so everybody knows, comment on this video. Comment on Thursday night's video, this upcoming Thursday night's video. Be in stream. If you're in stream, I'm going to go through and I'm going to pull everybody who's in stream. You guys will be entered, okay? Sam, start showing up more. Oh, I don't even have enough. I gotta go fish more. Uh, uh, Maze can on Mondays show. Man, Russell, you got some ultimate power, or you should. You got some good. You got some power there, so. Uh, but Sam, we weren't always here on Mondays, and I felt bad having Russell by himself. So I gave him some help there. Mace is pretty good about reminding everybody to hit the like or subscribe button and trying to pull some of the things. You're fine, Sam. I'm trying to give you crap just back because you've been so busy lately. He's going to become a big producer and leave us all. But yeah, I'm still doing the Farm Pass giveaway. We're working on trying to get it fixed. You did too, Mace. You didn't even realize it. You actually did when I, not today, but the day that I decided to make you a mod, and I didn't tell him, just in case anybody was wondering, I didn't even ask him. He was trying to help Russell out, and I was in the middle of talking, so I just went in and did it behind the scenes so that it stand out just a little bit more. I know Russell can handle you guys because you are so well behaved of a community. You guys are amazing. But Russell was already pulling so many links for me and doing so much. I felt so bad leaving him on his own. And Russell does an amazing job. I am very glad he has my back. And you guys are an amazing community. And I don't usually have to worry about anything. But this way, if we had something happened while somebody was pulling a link, I knew that I wasn't left without a mod. So I'm trying to be better about not always about doing more for you guys, showing you guys more, and doing more while you're here than watching just your guys's. So used to bonding that I was getting really bad at just watching the chat. And I felt really bad looking back at some of my streams where you guys just stared at this pretty-ish land, natural-looking farm, and I'm just talking. So I'm trying to get better at doing more than just talk at you guys. With you guys, I hope you guys never feel I'm talking at you. I have so many ideas that pop up into my head sometimes. And I always am writing notes, trying to make sure that I have things like I've written down quite a few of you that are missing the book next to the dog, and that some of you are seeing the book closed even though there's an active collection going on. And if you notice on my screen, it is not how my screen is cut, y'all. The icon is legitimately cut off on my iPad. You are seeing exactly how my iPad looks. Nothing is trimmed. There's no curtains. There's no nothing. This is exactly the figuration on it. It is very different to my iPhone. And the difference is they're trying to work on placement, which it seems to be a bit of an issue for them. Because if you have a certain version of iPad, not a Pro, then you have a home button, and Streamlabs is currently down, mates. So I have to go in and I'm going to add points to everybody's here. Y'all are going to be entered into the giveaway for being here. I still really, really, really want to. I can see if I can get Streamlabs to turn on. You guys give me a second. I'll go into my Streamlabs. But it was down because it is not liking. If I turn off and kick out Nightbot, Streamlabs seems to turn itself off. Because Streamlabs did a major update and they now have a Nightbot / OBS compatibility plugin, and they don't like working together. And it wants me, every time I log in, it wants me to turn on. Okay. Try now. It should be active. It's active on both of mine. I've switched to CloudBot to offer y'all some more extra things. Hello and welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry I cannot read your name. Nada. Farm Pass. Here are the rules again for the Farm Pass. For anybody watching, you are wanting to win a Farm Pass. You cannot have June's Farm Pass bundle already. Technically, you can't have the farm. I'll do this. I will get you a gift card if you have just the first. You cannot have the bundle. So, for my June birthday giveaway, let me go back over this. Okay. June. Is for the bundle. You cannot have won the Farm Pass from anybody else. The bundle, okay? Not the first part, but the bundle. If you have won a Farm Pass bundle, let me know that you have won a Farm Pass bundle, or that you already have the Farm Pass bundle, and I will donate diamonds to you. So there will be one, potentially two winners. If the first person I choose from my random name generator for being in my stream either Monday or Thursday or commenting on, make sure you comment though, what is your favorite hold on a second, guys. Let me deal with my son real quick, and then I'll tell you the rules. Hold on. Okay, sorry you guys. Okay, so the rules for the Farm Pass bundle giveaway is leave me a comment on my YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok with what is your favorite part of the birthday either update or events, and or preferably both, please, but just at least one. What is your most disappointing thing? And don't say like, please don't leave a comment that says I just didn't like the update. Tell me why. Like, is it because we didn't get any baby sanctuary animals? Is it because it was too overwhelming with not knowing the schedule ahead of time? Not a problem, Mish. Like, you don't have to leave a negative comment. It'd be helpful if there's something you really didn't like. Like, I really don't like the fact that we are going to have a vote that it could be as simple as, I really don't like the fact that the content creators did not have information to give us enough in advance. You could leave as simple as, I really liked the fact that we got free diamonds for already having all of the heyday letters. Simple as that, or it can be something stronger. Please be kind. Know that there are real life people behind working on this game for you. I fully support the idea. If you leave a comment that says, I do not like the idea that I had to spend diamonds to try to get the lead singer for the collection book, that is absolutely fine. Please do not leave a comment that says, Heyday is just trying to scam money from us. Do I think that they're trying to find a way to make more money? Yes. But please try to find at least a positive to go with that then. Just so if you leave a comment on either today's video, Thursday's video, or my TikTok, you have to be a subscriber to one of those channels, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. You can win the Farm Pass bundle. If you have the Farm Pass already, like me, you've already bought the full Farm Pass, when you leave a comment, please say, I already have the Farm Pass. So that way I know when I random name generate, like, you are going to still win something. If you are the winner, you will receive diamonds from me. And then I will re-roll till I find somebody who does not have the full Farm Pass bundle paid for. I am only going to choose 2 people. One will get the full bundle, whether that is a gift card because you got the first part of the Farm Pass. It cannot be one that was donated to you. So if you've already won even the first part of the Farm Pass, then I cannot donate to you. If you bought the first part of the farm pass and you can show me that you have the option to buy the rest, we'll work something out privately so that you can have the full bundle. 7 days ago, you've completed the full farm pass bundle. Shelly, you have, I have. You guys will receive a diamond package from me if you are the winner. And I will then move on to somebody like Sam or Mace. I think Mace is free to play. So I will make sure that you still get something, because I don't want the pay to play players like myself. I don't want you to feel like you can't participate or get something. I appreciate your support just as much as the free to play. I know this month offers a lot, so I want to make sure that I'm giving back as well. HDL, that's going to be one of those things where I don't know that they'll let us. However, I think it's possible that it could be done. I have thought about that. I will try to think a little bit more about it and see if I can come up with a better solution for it, and see if there's a way to present it that where the team still feels like we're not abusing the system. Because here's the thing. If you do like I do, and I recommend, which is leave this very last spot right back here, okay, with this tree that's an OG tree open. Or leave it closed, okay? Don't actually open it. You can keep collecting for the next time they potentially expand the normal. So that's why I don't think they're ever going to let us. I very much think that there are plenty of people who would love to be able to transfer. Yes. Now, you only have to comment in one place. Whether you comment on my YouTube or my Twitch or my TikTok, you only have to comment in one. What I will do, so I'm going to make a video, a short little, here are the rules for this giveaway for my TikTok. If you're going to do it on my TikTok, make sure it's there. Even if you comment on just one, but I can see that you are a follower in both my TikTok and my, please tell me it's there. I know I have it listed, Russell, but I don't know if I have a command for it. If it doesn't pull up, I'll grab the link for my TikTok. If you have it in both, I will give you a bonus entry. If you are following me and I can see it, I will. And the reason I will do that is because if I get enough followers on TikTok, I can stream on TikTok and I can start giving away more rewards, like giveaways. I'm getting really close. Y'all were less than 10 people away from Twitch being a partnership, and we are 50 people away on YouTube from being a partner. I will make sure that I'm coming in to give me a second. I'm going to come into my stream and post my link and I think I can make a command for myself. Oh. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. Hold on. I'm in. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. Okay. Add command. There's not a space. Talk. Please follow me. More short. I hope this works. Where? There was a. There's my TikTok. In case the command doesn't go through. I can't see it at the moment. I tried adding it. There's my TikTok. I'll make a command for it. And I will double check, but we're getting really close to some big milestones. And let me put up my BRA back screen. I want to show you guys. Have you guys all gotten the new deco and reward? While I am sitting here in my own YouTube stream. Here's the link. Mace, you can't mute another. You don't have the power to mute another. Let me put up my BRA back screen. So this is the. Let me pull this up. We still do not have the information on how much Maggie's gonna cost. I expect that to be out Thursday, y'all. I think they should have given us new Maggie today, but they didn't. So I would think it'll be out for Friday. Oh my. Okay, this is the campfire with the bird. It's going to give you this plus some coins. That is the link. The pinned link is for my TikTok to follow me. Here is the QR code that I was told I was allowed to share this way. So I really hope I was. I don't want to be in trouble. I can see your message there, Shelly, and the last one I saw from you. I'll double check. Okay, I'm gonna put up my BRA back screen again and switch back to Heyday. Unless you guys want to see like the actual stills of the pictures. Yeah, here we can take a picture if you. Here, I'll put it right back up. Take a picture of this. If you guys to redeem it. Okay, so Shelly, if you have your phone, you can just use the camera and get it. It is on Facebook from Heyday itself. If you go to Heyday and get it. I shared it, I think, as well on my Facebook. You're going to want to save the picture. Then when you go to your picture app, you hold down the QR code, you should get the option that says open in Heyday, open in Safari, share, copy link. There's depending on what you have, it should either give you that or it'll automatically take you to Heyday. And some of us may already have it. I don't know that I'm supposed to tell you it comes with coins, but it does come with coins. So if you already have it, you're going to want to share it. Shelly, if you need me to, Sam, it should come and go. Yeah, you can just click it. There's a link in chat further up, but Shelly, message me if you need me to send it to you for some reason or anybody else in stream. Feel free to message me and say, hey, it's not working. Can you get me the link and I will get it to you guys? I know some people had some problems because when Heyday shared it, they didn't share the link. But let me know, and you guys know I will do whatever I can to try to help you with it. If you don't want to see me spend diamonds, close your eyes. I don't, Sam, but I could probably come up with something. I don't keep that many dresses on hand usually. I know you do, Sam. And don't forget to enter Sam. Make sure you make your comment and follow on one of them. Yeah, the talent ended up being shown in the rewards because some of them got put up. I don't need anything. I think besides sanity, and probably to start cooling off soon. Oh my gosh. Sam's needs dresses. I need some sanity and some cooler air. Okay, you guys. I didn't even post pictures. I told you though that we're doing work on the porch where I usually stream from. And part of that includes taking down this dying bush, which has been it's not working for you, Nada. Okay, I'm gonna send you. Oh no. YouTube seems to be having some issues right now, by the way, with connecting comments. Rescue Russell the muscle sheep. Why are we calling Russell a sheep? Somebody's gonna have to explain this to me. Shall I say it was yours that popped up, and I know I sent the link to you, but I meant to send it to Nada. I can't multitask as well as I'd like. Okay. I didn't know that there was a book called Russell the Sheep. I'm gonna have to look up this book. I like books. I know you said it's a kid book, but I'm gonna have to look this up because I promise you, I like books, and I do have. Well, I mean, she's not biologically my granddaughter, but she's my granddaughter. I have a granddaughter who's 9 months old, so I'm gonna have to look this up. YouTube has had some issues. Everybody's comments seem to have like all of a sudden like there was nothing, and then boom, there's so many I can't even read all of them. I probably missed something. And again, let me know if I missed something that's important. Let's see what kind of rewards I got. Ooh, we finished better than I thought we would. Oh, we had such a hard time with bingo. I kind of secretly wonder if they changed the algorithm because they've changed a few coding things. So I'm not surprised. Like I took my last task was I was waiting for another rice. I had rice planted in my field, and I collected most of them after and started to plant long crops, and I fell asleep planting long crops. I did my very last task was rice. Guys, we need like 3 more rice tasks when I finished, and I spent so many diamonds. It was. This was the worst bingo derby we've had. It's like the mystery derby was amazing this time that we've had it. We did great. It was so much fun, and I usually like a good bingo derby, and nope. This bingo derby was like, nope, nada, get out, like, not nada the person, like, nada, I'm not getting anything from this. It was just not a good one. You guys, I have 2 sets of dishes and they're not available yet. So I'm like trying to balance my coins enough. Sam, don't. Mace, I think there's an issue with YouTube. Shelly's having the same problem. I'm thinking, and all of a sudden I went from quite a bit of viewers to almost none of you. Nada, I said nada as in like nothing, not getting stuff. Like we were getting, I said, I'm pretty sure I said we were getting nada for bingos, meaning nothing. Like I spent a lot of diamonds. I know a bunch of them, but I said I wasn't meaning nada the person. And Sam's trying to stir trouble up. I got 4.5 days left. So I gotta try to keep this balanced. Buy my permit. Work my way back up. Okay. That is not what, yeah, the phrase zip zero not is what I was referring to. Exactly, Nana. Nana knows I would not be telling her to get out of my stream. I absolutely adore Nana. And if I didn't, I would not have sent her something to help her. Or hopefully it helps. And my fish shop. I ended at a one where my fish shop. I think my fish shop may be down here. Otherwise, it's way up here. I'm gonna think about which way. These are all people who haven't started playing. I don't think. And here too. My hoodies are horrible at playing. I know there's a command for my Discord. I did. Yeah. No, HDL. If you like me, my it still drives me nuts that the Supercell ID is wrong. But I'm gonna I'll show you. So this is my main farm. I am in Not Such a Big World. It's Gizmo, okay? If we go to my baby farms, I left this hood with my baby farms called Fork It. And well, that's annoying. My baby farm sit in this hood. And they will not follow. Now there is a little glitch. If you make a brand new farm, your baby farms will automatically be Supercell ID friends with the new baby farm. And I don't understand why that is. And I don't know if the last update messed with any of it or not. Look. My new puzzle pieces from look, I have the old on this baby farm. But something that we haven't previously had is this show up. So retention is on here. So like I clicked away, it came back and it was where it was. For seasonal, this shows up now, okay? And it gives you an alert that there's new items in there. Hesezimcute, which is new to the update. Sorry. They'll stay HL, not a problem. Like, just make sure, like, I put mine all in a baby hoodie and I did it. This is really cool to see. I haven't checked my baby farms whether or not they got the update. This one clearly didn't, but I love that we're getting alerted to when the seasonal items are coming in shop. How many times do you guys think content creators get asked about when seasonal items are coming into? It's mainly Halloween and then Christmas. But we get asked a lot about when those items are coming. So it is great to see them. Just that we have the retention in this part. These all things have to be done before they can give us the no, 70s girl, please message me. Let's talk. Shelly, I have a really good step-by-step video on doing a baby farm. I think that's the link to it. It is still really easy and simple to do as long as you have another email. Well, you don't have to leave just because you sold everything. That's what we call a scorched earth challenge, 70s girl. Really? None of my commands are coming? Oh, yeah. It's on. It's active. Go find my command here. Hold on. I'm gonna find my command for it. Give me a second. Okay. 70s girl, send me a message. Let's talk. Nobody should make you feel like that. You are very much welcomed. You should not feel like you need to leave. You are welcome absolutely here. Shelly, if you need, since it didn't pop up, if you need the link to it, just send me a message and I will get you the link 100% for that. I have a step-by-step video. And Russell, YouTube is showing me that it's not connecting. So I will pull the link and get it to Shelly if she needs it or wants it privately. If anybody else does, I can put it in. I can try to go find it. But YouTube is showing me that it has an error. 70s girl, message me. We'll talk. There are plenty of floods out there. I am sure we can find you something. How many duck feathers do you need, Trinket? I think I have to go get some more. I'll have a ton left. 70s, you are so sweet. You know you are more than happy to message me. Can you remind me? No, I got you right here. There you go. I can get one of your 2 crates. Somebody else can grab the other 4 of his crates. I will. Yes, Supercell ID is bugs/broken. 70s-year-old, you're welcome to message me. We'll talk. We'll see what we can see if we can find you a good HUD. There's a few of them. My baby HUD's not very active, or I'd say you could go there. I know of a few, depending on if you're willing to work with some lower levels. Some HUDs that are really nice. Nobody should make you feel like you're not welcome or part of this community. I know you are more than 1000% here. And just because you sold everything doesn't mean you need to leave. If you want to stay, we'll help you stay. And what we do is we legitimately have a challenge called Scorched Earth Challenge, where you sell everything in your game. You zero out everything possible in your barn and silo and start over from the beginning. So what you're doing during an event, it's not even that big of a deal. It just means that you are awesome at playing Heyday and you're willing to put some time into it. And trust me, if you look at the hours of which I play, everybody would know that I put that time into it. If you still have your tools, then you're doing awesome. And thank you, Russell, for getting Sangus. Other great. It was one short. Okay, so you're going to do a Scorched Earth Challenge right now. You can buy from the paper if you have money. You can just make everything. Mace, because YouTube has a error issue. I actually will probably stop streaming because I am like covered in sweat and want a nice cold shower. Not that y'all need to know that, sorry, but I am covered in absolute just sweat out here. The bush that gives shade to and a bit of a breeze, it's dead, and the we've had to like cut it down, so I have to like buy a curtain or something to put up on the porch, or replant something, but we will get you. If you want to stay 70s Girl, this community will help you. You can reach out. You can use my Discord, John's Discord. I don't know what some of the other ones allow. As far as asking for like help to rebuild things if you need to, but reach out and we'll help you with it. Okay, each day. So your main farm can be in one HUD and your baby farms can be in another HUD. Yes. The 70s rolls, that's not even a problem either. One, we will put my codes back up. This is my most active farm, y'all. Here's the tag. Add it. 70s Girl, put your tag in chat. I will accept you as soon as it comes through. And all these wonderful people would be more than happy to add you. And if you don't know who they are, feel free to like say, hey, I don't recognize who this person's farm is. And I bet you they will more than happily tell you the name of the farm. Some of mine will be changing when the Supercell ID actually works again. Right now, if we are Supercell ID friends, I have tried to not delete you off of my friends book because of the glitch. So if you have room, don't delete your Supercell ID friends from this endgame. Like, Retta's still there because these don't always work. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Not everybody's as affected with the glitch, but as they move to the unique player ID for Supercell ID, there's been an issue with the connections in Heyday. It was something I sent a message about thinking could be a problem when Squad Busters was released. Nana had an issue. My son had an issue with with it. So I figured out with my son when he started Squad Busters, it was better to do his unique player ID, Supercell ID, through Squad Busters than if I had done it with Heyday at Spurs and when I have it played on my own on Squad Busters and I've used his account. But they are working on it. And YouTube has an error maze. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, somebody's girl. No, we're gonna get you taken care of. You'll be uh, we'll get you back and going. Don't worry about it, and we'll talk about it. You know, as much as I can. I may take a little bit to respond when, especially if my kids need something. Um, okay, so depending you may have put in the wrong. Let's check the tag you put up. Somebody's girl. I'll see. 9V. They did fix, so it can be either 0 or O's now. They're interchangeable. So it comes up as JSAM when when you look for that when you go for that tag. So if you didn't put up the Supercell ID is not going to be the same as what comes up when you send in a farm tag. To let you guys know, you got to go in and change your farm name, or you have to go in. I'm sending a request. I hope that was you. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm sending one during stream. I don't want you to feel like you don't have friends and won't. If you want to change yours as farm names, you just go up here to settings and change farm name. So mine has YT for YouTube. It could stay the He Says I'm Cute. But that's what will show up when you send out. Yeah, yours isn't the only one. Yeah, it's the usually the app is broken for YouTube, and this time it was somebody else. So yeah, no worries. I'll stay on for you to do that. Once you got it checked to make sure it's the right one or that it's the right farm name. Because maybe you have a wrong farm name in it. Shakatail. Ooh, I like that name. You guys, some of their names are so creative for these farms. They really are. Oh, my finger is getting so warm it doesn't want to. I like that Heyday has allowed us to your farm tag number. That'll be best because there's the most room on the farm tag. But your like your farm name may be different than your Supercell ID. I don't know how you guys set up. Like I tried to. That is one of my favorites to me. Oh, Cute Kitty, I can't wait to see. I have to adore kittens from afar. Unfortunately, I am allergic, and are my kids. This still bothers me though that they need to do something about this. That we have new catalogs coming. This still needs fixed. I still have yet to get a new one. I hope y'all have had better luck with getting the new ones than I have. Because it is definitely not been my luck to get them. And since we have the Carnival Maggie, I could be wrong, but I do expect Friday that we will get on the actual birthday of Heyday, that we will get the new birthday house. Which I think is backwards. But okay, now let's try. Okay. YLY99GC. Nope. GJC. Okay, can I not type? YLY 99. Oh, I absolutely cannot. I cannot even try. Nope, that one's not found. The balloons are the worst one. Oh, it's an 8, not a B. My bad. I should have realized that. I know that. But they made some of them interchangeable. They should make 8 and B interchangeable. So is it Y, L, Y? This is why we can do this live. G, J, C, 8. They fix. There you go. Added. Got you. It's an 8 on the end. Should put that. I'm gonna put that in my notes too. That we should make the B's and 8s a interchangeable. Make B and oh. Okay, that's added to my note as well. Okay. So before we go, my reminders. If you need to work on the catalog for Decos, before 70s. Don't worry about it. I got you. What actually, if somebody else could put it in 70s, because I can't actually get to my anything. I can't type in my stream anymore at this point. YouTube is that broken. But it is. You want to add 70s girl. Her tag is YLY99GJC8. And then 70s girl, if you don't recognize somebody and you aren't sure, feel free to leave them waiting until the next live stream in which you're comfortable in asking whose farm it is and then adding them. Don't feel like you necessarily have to. Okay, guys, when it comes to finishing this event, if you need to get the bloom points, I am not rushing because they jacked up the price for each of the balloons. This used to be 3, 4, 5 diamonds, and you could rush balloons. I understand that these are slightly lower points than what they were before. But I still don't think that it is fair that they've raised these to like 15, 10, and 5 are the 3 for aces of diamonds. I am not spending 15 diamonds for a 45-minute balloon. So, if you are like me and like to prep them in between, which is what I like to do as they come, if I'm awake enough to remember, last night I sat my boat and forgot to start any of my balloons. If you need the loom, stock up a whole bunch of sheep and then or a whole bunch of not sheep because the heat's gotten to me. Wool or a shop for the wool, and use the super booster from the pass. Rose is great if you have a pass for her for some of it. Wait, that's Mama. This is Mama Tato's. Okay, now I'm really confused. I bet they're extremely overwhelmed because their tags were made public. Which, I mean, I guess is one thing, but they didn't. But I'm not the only one. Hey, Jen. And you're just in time for me to be wrapping up stuff. Guys, remember to follow me on my TikTok pin. I know you're subscribed here. Rose will be good for some of your items for what you need. For making, can hold the wool, stock it while you're sleeping. I mean, you can only do so much kept in Rose's stock for like wool or milk. Not just because of her limit, but because of the time it takes for the sheep to get it. But Rose, if you have Rose boosters and a whole bunch of them, use them up during this time. She can keep it, and then oh, it's still oh. Grandkids are so much fun. You can spoil them and send them back. Depending on how you. And congratulations. For sure. I'm hoping that lead singer will come in a different form because we have no more community fun boxes. I refuse to say the other word. And it says shop offer. And it's not necessarily fair to make us pay diamonds when it's the same percentage as everything else, including what's supposed to be the exclusive yes. Jen, no. Uh, can we be seen a few? I'll message you on Discord, Jen. I'm hoping that they offer this, and but she's not gonna go anywhere. We're gonna keep her. She's gonna do Scorched Earth Challenge, and we're gonna help. We've gotcha. The lead singer needs to change. And oh, so tiny but very healthy. Oh, that's so happy to hear. I'm hoping the lead singer here will change, you guys. Leave a comment on social media uh, for Supercell. Say, hey, Dave, we need to get, there's an issue with the lead singer. That's, like, we don't appreciate you making it so that there's no other way to get it than to spend a bunch of money. Luck isn't fair with something like this. I mean, if this was Diamond, I'd be more upset. If I don't finish this collection, it stinks. But this reward isn't as big as this one. Don't forget, I'm going to leave a comment with what you at least liked the most with either the update or the birthday events. And if you leave a comment with what you like the least, make sure it is something constructive so I can be like, okay, they really didn't like the fact that the lead singer can only be got by spending diamonds. That's a justifiable thing to go back to the team with and say, hey, this really isn't fair. Not everybody's free to play. We understand. Don't leave it as like, hey, Supercell is just trying to scam more money out of this. One, it's not that big of a reward, and two, there are real people who truly love this game, putting work into making this game. They do have a job. It does have to. Yes, you can only get it from the boxes, and they did the. Here's my problem. If you look at the probability, it's the same thing from the community ones. There's no higher chance for it, and the exclusive decoration, the light tech that we're supposed to get for reaching that last milestone, was added into the boxes. So I've already, while they gave us multiple chances, which I appreciate, there's no other way. Everything else in that box, I mean, everything else, probability wise, in this box can be gotten in any other way. Whether it's making it, buying it from the catalog, getting the milestone. How do you screw up the fact that the lead singer can only be gotten by the community fund box, and like and it has to be part of the collection to get the reward. This is so frustrating. I got so meet and greets in the box, which is not even right because that's supposed to be exclusive to the task event that we're going to be getting. But that's how the task event goes. So we're getting another way to get it. That's a guarantee. But make sure you leave a comment either on this video, Thursday night video, or on the video. Hold on. Why? Or the video for on my TikTok. And we will make sure that you get entered in. If you do it in, if you are following me and comment on both places, then I will give you an extra entry. Make sure when you comment, though, if you already have like 70s Girl or Shelly, you already have the full Farm Pass bundle, let me know. So if I generate your name and you're the random winner, I can donate diamonds to you instead. Otherwise, if you're a free-to-play player, you haven't had the Farm Pass bundle, or you anything but donated the Farm Pass, if you won just the first part of the Farm Pass, we'll try to figure something out. But Shelly, if you were to win for me, if you leave a comment and you want to enter, I will donate diamonds to you. I need to look at pricing, but you will get something from me. I'm not going to disclude anybody who bought and finished. There's an issue, and I'm limited with getting Farm Pass bundles. So it took me a little later the end of the month to be able to do it. So I will let you guys know. I will reach out, let you know who the winner is. And I will have the winner pulled and let you know by Saturday. So I'm going to pull it on Saturday. So you'll have this stream or Thursday stream or my TikTok. If you want an extra, as long as you're subscribed and you follow both, you'll get an extra entry. Because we're really close on hitting some goals. I want to show my appreciation for you guys. If anybody has any other questions, leave a comment, reach out to me on Discord, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Instagram is kind of funny about getting my messages. I'm a little bit better at getting them on Facebook or TikTok and Discord, but you guys can find me on my social medias. And I will see you guys either back here on Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, or next week on Monday. And thank y'all for hanging out for so long. Happy farming. Bye, y'all.